Isn't that view just amazing? It's even more amazing because I finally figured out how to zoom. Oh my god, I've heard and I've seen YouTubers play with Zoom with Optifine, but I completely forgot that it existed in my own world, even though I have Optifine installed, and now I figured it out! This is like slightly life-changing. No, actually, I think it's really life-changing. This is just amazing. This is so cool. But anyways, the reason why we're over here on the farthest portion of the island today is to explain what I'll be doing today. It will not be in the time lapse because I've already shown this before, but towers. As you can see over there, we got our main, oh, hold on, our main tower right there. And now I have to build, I think it was 5 more. Yeah, I think I need 5 more of those guys around the entire island. One will be right here. This one's main basically duty for the island is to watch the village over here, as well as the waters over there, because that's a giant ocean over there. And then we have another one right over here, and basically they're in charge of watching over the farms and things like that. And then we have on this side another tower that's going to be right here, whose main duty is going to be to watch the port, because see how these have like little lakes leading out to the ocean? Well, one day I'm going to come through here and I'm going to go ahead and terraform it so that it actually connects as a river and make it a little bit deeper so it looks like big ships could come through. And this will be like the bay main part, like city with shops and stuff. And so that's what this tower will be here. And then we also have another one right over here. I was going to put one on the embassy like you're supposed to according to like Elder Scrolls and how the Altmer have towers everywhere, but that's just too much work and I like the design I have going, so I'll put one right here. And this one is going to protect the other bay area, so that because this is actually going to be all forest, so it's kind of necessary to at least have some type of tower here. And also over here, another reason why it'll be over here is because this is going to be a secret like pirates entrance slash, I don't know, vandalism, people who steal things like that. That's going to be their like little grotto area, and I'll be doing that in a future episode, of course. But it'll be kind of funny having that there, and then it'll be like a secret entrance to get into here, and it's just funny that they'll have a tower, but never see where the bad guys go. Never. And then we also have, this is all going to be forest too, so eventually I'm going to go through here and just plant a bunch of trees. But this is going to be a temple, which I think I've already talked about. If not, I'll discuss it in another video when I actually build it. This is the one I'm going to start on first and foremost, and this is going to be overlooking the miners, so we're going to have some little huts down there for the miners who are going to work, obviously, in that mine shaft that I've been digging forever. And then we have one more after that, all the way on the farthest corner of our island. And this basically just sees miles of ocean. Like this whole thing is a ginormous ocean, which makes it really important. And then we'll also have, of course, our little fishing community down here, which is going to be pretty big. It'll probably be more houses than the farming district, which, as you can see, only has like 3 decent-sized houses over there, and then it's got like a few like tiny houses here. The fishing district is going to have mostly tiny houses, maybe 1 medium-sized house, because they're going to be like the poorer people, and plus they're so far away, it kind of makes sense that they'd be poorer compared to the people who live closer to town. But yeah, that's what I'm going to get started on, so I'll be back once I finish with those. Alright, I am back, and why is it lagging? Okay, it doesn't matter. Good morning, if you can't tell by the sunrise. You didn't hear that? I'm not watching a movie at all in the background. That's not a thing. Hopefully that doesn't get a copyright claim. I doubt it because I'm such a tiny person. No one cares. Anyways, moving on. So I built this tower. Obviously, it matches the original tower over there. This is like the second one out of 6 total, so I still have a few to do. But I want to actually build a bridge connecting this main part of the island to where the tower is. My whole thought process for this area, hold on, let me get up high, is that we're going to have some tiny huts down there for the miners. We're going to actually end up having a tunnel that goes from here straight up to the main pathways over here. That way they have like a easy way to transport goods. And then over here is going to be like a roundabout way. So basically they'll have a path that comes along. I want it to be kind of like tiny, precarious on the cliff path that comes up. And then it comes around and then up the side. And then if they continue through, they can come up this bridge and over. And then follow this path all the way down to either the other tower or the farmlands and stuff. Basically just 2 ways to get to the mining area in general. So yeah, that's the plan. And this bridge is going to be all like diagonally. Yeah, it's pretty much going to be a diagonal bridge. I'll kind of curve it. And I'm going to do that in a time lapse. So I hope you guys enjoy this time lapse. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed that tiny time-lapse of our somewhat tiny bridge, only it looks big on the outside, but up here it's a rather small walkway, which is exactly what I wanted because I didn't want this to be like a main access route or anything. It's just going to be like a side route along the path that'll take you up to the temple that'll be up here as well. Now let's just go ahead and plop down. Let's jump off this way. Beautiful. Just so we can see the whole thing. It's not like a perfect arch or anything, and because it's on an angle, I couldn't add as much detail as I would have liked. Like, I would have put some stairs if I could have, but because it's all on an angle, it makes it really difficult to do anything like that. But I did try to go through and throw in some mossy stone and some cracked stone just to make it look worn down a bit more, and I think it helps a lot. Yeah, it does. It does. Alright, well there is the finished bridge. We're in spectator mode so I can show you guys better. And I went ahead and I did some extra, what's it called, pathways, just so that I can get this area kind of started with pathways laid out. But let me go ahead and just show you around what we've done. So of course we have the main pathway connecting the bridge to the tower, and this pathway loops around, connects it to the main tower over there. And of course back down to the farming area over here. Now we also have this other pathway which connects to my mine shaft, and then it'll have a few other mine shafts poking out from here. And if we follow this, it'll go up and around over the mine shaft, up, 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 through underneath the bridge, so you can see that. And then it winds around this entire mountainside completely, and finally you go into the tower and you can pop out on the other side of the bridge. Now, like I said, I want this to be like a secondary way to get down to the mining area because there's not going to be a major, well, there will be a major path. This is the second path. So the major path is actually going to be a tunnel, which makes sense for the miners to have a tunnel. But it'll connect right here. The entrance will be right where this, right here-ish. There will be an entrance here. Ooh, hello. And then basically we'll go through the entire mountain on a steady incline up, and it'll pop us out all the way over here. Like, I want this to be... Or maybe it'll pop us out. No, over here is probably the best. So like right here would be where it pops out. From here all the way down to the mining. Where can we see it? Yeah, we can see it. That's actually a perfect straight shot right there. Yeah, that should be rather easy. And it'll be a wider road so that people who are mining can at least cart their stuff out of the mining district and they don't have to worry about it. But yeah, that is going to do it for today's episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget, comment down below if you have any suggestions or any comments that you have. And, of course, leave a like, subscribe, all that good jazz, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye, guys!